Hi guys, welcome back to another Warpath revision video. It's been a long time since I uploaded, but hey, since it's been a long time since there has been significant changes to the game. So today it's 9.2, okay, version 9.2. So you see there's a new hero, Uncle Iankov, okay, and there's also another one, Stinger Fest. So these two are free heroes, but definitely these two are defensive heroes. So let's go through the first changes. So you can see these are the two. It's Uncle and Stinger Fist. So Stinger Fist is an artillery garrison attack hero. So it's another artillery hero. So let's check it out. Okay, unlock him. As you always know, guys, you can just pause the video if you want to read through the skills. But deals damage to an enemy up to 1,800 coefficient. And if this skill, if this troop is garrison, it does 25% more damage. Okay. Next is increase the damage of this officer by 20%. So pretty nice. Next one is increase the damage of this officer troop by up to 25%. Okay, and increase the damage received of your base when the officer is garrisoned here for 5%. So if you guys notice, we have Vox, we have Thorns, we have Steel Fighter. Now we have another one. It's Stinger Fist that adds 5% base damage resist to your base. Next one, okay. So it's what does it say here? Causes the target troop to enter suppress attack status or suppress status, reducing the target's shield generated by 10%. Okay, can be triggered only once every 8 seconds, so up to 25% reduced shield. Okay, so definitely a very defensive hero or officer. So what this does, if you awaken him, the skill deals damage up to 3 additional ground force troops within the range. So since it says within the range, so most probably within the 4 grid or 5 grid range if you're defending, for coefficient of 600. Oh my goodness. So definitely a very good hero to have defensively. Next one, let's unlock Uncle Iankov. Okay. He looks like he loves money because he has money over magazines. So first skill grants the troop shield, okay, up to 1,800 again. So I think these are 4th or 5th gen officers. And increases also damage resist. So it has a shield and damage resist for 15%. The next one is reduces the normal attack that this officer troop takes up to 30%. And reduces normal attack damage to your base. Oh my goodness, another 10%. Normal attack, so meaning white damage only. So this kind of replaces or adds to Thorns. As you know, the way Lilith does their computation, everything stacks. Okay. So next one, increases the firepower, okay, and HP. So 10% firepower and 30% HP. Wow, this is a really good balance skill. Okay, next one, we have a lucky coin. Whenever this officer troop is attacked, the officer flips a coin every 4 seconds. And if the coin lands facing up, increases the troop's damage by 10% if it's max. And damage resist by 10% also. This can stack up to 2 times and ends immediately after the troop leaves combat. Okay, so kind of like a different kind of twist for special skills. And of course, for his awakening, reduces skill damage to your base up to 40% and increases its HP recovery rate by 5% when this officer is garrisoned there. So guys, I'm sure you guys are already imagining stacking Uncle Iankov, stacking Stinger, stacking Thorns and Steel Fighter and Vox. So it seems like right now, if you want to have a really good base defense, you need to have at least 5 of those heroes equipped. So that would kind of like, you know, more or less balance out offense and defense. As you see, if you have both officers in for example, if you have your tank, your super heavy with uncle, and let's say maybe steel fighter, they won't probably do any damage defending the base, but they can prevent a lot of skill damage, maybe around 70%, and also 10% less white damage. So imagine if you have later on you have Vox that would add on to the base damage resist along with um, Golden Eagle. It's just crazy. So I don't know how we're supposed to kill anyone now, or maybe this is the one that we need after all of those increased skill damages that we got from the new heroes. Okay, so those are the two heroes. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I think there are still some changes. Let me check. I think howitzers or even let's say pounders have a new skill. It's called enhanced blast damage. So now it has is increased by 50% and can deal damage to units within the same map grid. So I think it hits a lot more people now. That's how howitzer. I think it's also the same for pounder. So I don't know why they give it to the pounder. Pounder's already crazily strong, but yeah, there it is. What else did they add? Oh, I think they added something for the MB. Okay, they added. I think it needs to be. Oh, I don't have prototype. I'm sorry, guys. Can't show you, but looks like it has added armor for you guys to armor for explosion damage. So maybe for blast damage. Translation's really bad, but it is what's being said here. And also they added a new thing here. So let me collect this first. Let me show you. So now if you hover on this one, oh my goodness, now you can choose what camera view you want it. So for example, you're looking for troops, send it to troops. Perfect. You would see, oh, I see troops moving here right now, you know, stuff like that. You said like, oh, I want to see my units. You go to the military, bam, you see the units now. Who are they and what they're doing? Oh, they're doing bunkers. Let's join. Okay, next there's also base. If you are looking for bases, here's the view. Now I could see someone's trying to heal the combatant of Dun. Also, and of course, war fronts, where it's a much bigger view. So right now you can just tap and hold and just choose what view you want, and more or less the camera angle would help you get into action right away. So far those are the changes that I am able to see. I'm not sure if you guys are really interested in the Path of Prosperity game. I'm sure you guys have this already. So you get to roll your dice. The reward would be a frame, and as usual, you just have to go around. I'm sure this is not new, but you get a scratch card, a fortune card, where you can use it to scratch for the other events, which is the fortune scratch. There would be a 0.03% chance of you getting what we call Imperial Palace, okay, with a different color, okay. So those are your chances if you scratch. What else? New Year's gift. This is the usual thing. You guys know this. Spring blessing. Send a lucky bag. You know, with the lucky bags you can get, for example, this one, a chat background. And also, of course, for this one, what you get on the end, 360. Get refined component picks. What else? So far, nothing new. Spring Festival just starting. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think of this 9.2 update, where it's mostly just adding two very, very defensive officers for you to use and to defend your base with. So I think this can help people who get blown up really fast, you know. But again, the downside is your base would hit would have less firepower because all of your officers are defensive officers. But I think that's where the game is going. You have to mix and match your officers up to your liking. You know, you can't have everything. You can't have all defense but still want full power, or have full power but expect very good defense. You know, stuff like that. So seems like a good ring to it. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers. Bye.